Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm your host, Troubletcat, and today we're playing Noire. This is, if you didn't catch the video on my channel that I recently did called Upcoming Changes, Noire, this Let's Play is going to finish, and then there's a pretty solid chance there won't be Let's Plays on my channel very often from then on. They'll mostly be on the live stream, so if you're catching this on YouTube and you're a fan of the live stream, the Let's Plays, it may be to your benefit to see if you can make it to the live streams. I know some people won't be able to. It's kind of a shame, but I really want to make sure that I'm giving people, for the most part, what the majority seems to enjoy. And I mean, I actually really like doing these Let's Plays for a few reasons that I'm not going to get into, and I do want to keep them going in a certain sense. So yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get into the game instead of talking about that nonsense. Coffee, yes. This video game is a fictional story set in 1940s Los Angeles. Dat music. Oh, also, those of you watching on YouTube will have actually missed one case. There was a real problem with XSplit and the recording got messed up. I'm sorry, guys. It wasn't a main story case. It was one of the DLC cases. And unfortunately, you guys are not going to be able to see that one because the recording failed out of my hands. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, every other case is absolutely fine. Manifest Destiny.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Apparently. Well, what's wrong?
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Poor little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Nah, I actually don't have any vices. I'm flawless in every possible way. I'm disconnected from X-Fire. Well, hopefully the stream's okay. Hopefully.
The nerve of some
Everything's actually alright on the live stream.
It's him. The cop from the papers.
You're the cop from the
I'm
papers.
moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
You drive, Roy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Roy, I've decided that your name is no longer Floyd. It's Roy now.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
You never know where you'll get swept up in a wind like her. I don't know, guys. Don't even ask.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski. Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
Poor dude.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit. I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club. Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bow. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
That looks like a real shootout here. All kinds of shottings.
Pumped a dozen rounds into it. Certainly sends a message.
What is the message? Is the message this guy was totally a jerk? Possibly.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Pretty sure there's something on the bar that's important somewhere. Maybe. Possibly? It could be the case. Maybe not. He's jumping out at me. I was thinking maybe there were some Surrettes on the bar. I mean, I know there's morphine around here somewhere.
Never the same, are they?
Doesn't look like there's anything significant on the bar. So, there's a couple other stiffs as well. But where? There's one. One down here. All kinds of unpleasantry. Teach them to try and play their newfangled jazz music. Huh. Suitcase.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Someone really hated this instrument. I think it was me. Yeah, fuck this thing.
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
What's that click?
Good cue. There's some kind of secret code to open it. Oh.
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Alright, so we've got a Blue Room Jazz Club ticket.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
And a syringe.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Alright. Let's look at the body.
Another day, another dollar.
Poor guy. He had a hard life. Now he's dead. And now his life is significantly simpler. Doesn't seem like there's any actual evidence on the body itself. Ah! Coat pockets. Well, here's Army Morphine Surette.
A new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Alright, and there should be one more dead guy somewhere around here who we would want to look at. Oh, hello. What's this? Creative cigarettes.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
What the fuck? Brownings.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Yep. That is probably a reasonable thing to do, but isn't there one more dead body somewhere?
Another day, another dollar.
I should probably finish looking at all the evidence in here first before we just, you know, leave. Might actually be a good idea.
So what's going on?
This place got really badly tore up. Alright, I'm pretty sure they said there were 3 bodies. Let's have a look around anyway. Yeah, here we go. Here's the other one. Hey bro, what's up? How you doing? Oh, not great.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Alright, well, let's see what we can find out about our friend Eddie here. Hey Cam. Welcome to the stream. Alright, what do we got here? Absolutely nothing whatsoever. And in this pocket, absolutely nothing whatsoever. Alright, just dead guy riddled with bullets. I wonder if there's anything else around this this club that I might have missed. It's a pretty big crime scene. I want to check around. Oh, here we go. We got a safe.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
It was open. Why would they need to crack it? That just... You're not making any sense, Cole. What do we got here? Can't look at that, so apparently not important, whatever it is. Okay. You know, I'm pretty satisfied that we've likely found everything of import.
Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full.
Just take a look around, make sure we didn't miss anything too obvious anyway that people with this on the YouTube video are going to rage at me about later. Alright. And here we have the cigarettes, the rifles. Yeah, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think I'm ready to talk to the hostess. Hello? Hello? Deadass.
Ma'am,
Oh.
Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today.
That's because you have. Wait, are you talking about the club or... You know what, never mind. Tell us about the shooting incident.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
I kind of want to go with doubt because, I mean, I'm sure she wasn't actually here, but maybe she would have some idea of, you know, somebody who would hate the... I'm going to go with truth.
Well, you must have some thoughts.
We get all types in here, officer.
Shit. Should've gone with doubt. Should've gone with doubt. I knew I should... I knew I should've gone with doubt. No. What about Goldrick?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Yeah, see, last time she was, like, looking around and stuff. This time she's just keeping eye contact, so I guess this time, truth, probably a good plan to select it.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. Alright. So we got one lead. We need to go and... Oh, yeah, we had the Blue Room Jazz Club ticket. Someone there might know something. And but first let's go back to the police station and have a look at what was stolen from that Army ship. Because...
Another day, another dollar.
You know, we found those cigarettes and those Browning automatic rifles, so... And more morphine, possibly probably all
You
from
know
the
the
same
way.
heist,
You
I'm
can
pretty
drive.
sure. I mean, that's what would make sense. Whatever, let's go look. It's a list of stolen goods. Coffee, get in my bloodstream and enhance my amusingness levels. I demand it! Oh, well, guys outside the station. But why?
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Wars
Yes.
have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. You could bring the whole thing crashing down on us. Aren't you supposed to be working the
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way?
Let's go. I bet Caldwell was our guy. He probably committed all the crimes himself, and now he's investigating them to cover up his own misdoings. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Harry,
Wait,
you got a minute?
no, that doesn't really make much sense at all.
anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
I was just looking at it now. Cool,
So
that's
how do
pretty
we connect
convenient.
the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Well,
I say we
was
bust
Eddie
in
on
there
that
and
ship?
find the goddamn evidence.
He was. Eddie McGoldrick was on that ship, so there's that. Oh, cool. He was... Guys, that's significant. That was one of the dead people when he was on the boat. Whatever, fine. What was... Yeah, so we got... the bars.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Valor cigarettes.
This is the crate we recovered.
And morphine tartar.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Yeah, 500,000 cigarettes. Wow.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you can get that desk.
See, I'm pretty sure it should be significant, the fact that Goldrick was on the ship. He was one of the dead people at the club. Apparently not important, though. Well, I think we already knew that, actually. You find anything else there that is going to be on this? I don't think so. No. Alright.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. But Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
Yeah!
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Yeah. And don't leave town! You're not in the clear yet. Hmm.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Alright, well, let's go check out the jazz room, as we know one of the dead musicians played there. And plus, it's always a nice place to visit. I mean, I don't know, I guess we can find out some information about the dead guy, maybe from people he associated with. Aside from that, I'm not sure what we're going to find there, but, you know, it's something to go on. It's a lead. Better than nothing.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
The Blue Room Jazz Club and Lounge Bar.
This is no battle of wits
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Apparently not. Quiet one on the stream so far, although I've only been live for a few minutes. It does not matter.
That's the guy.
I will chill out and play a few cases, regardless of whether or not anybody actually wants to watch me talk to myself.
How's the food gonna arrive already?
Hey guys, what's up? You don't wanna talk to me about this? Okay. Guess we just go straight through then.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow. Or their knucklehead buddies, Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Roy! You're kind of a douchebag. Fuck off. Jeez.
Will you sit down?
You know.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, Head Officer. We have work to do.
Okay, well, let's talk about the morphine overdose victims first up.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's bullshit, though. They played the club. I'm gonna see if lie works, see what Cole says. Because maybe the fact that they had, the past doesn't actually link to the dead people. She must know, though. She must know them. They played here.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Alright. What about the Army surplus morphine? Do you know anything about that, Elsa?
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Come on, Elsa. You gotta give me something.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
No,
Black
not really.
man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But Words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
That might be kind of hard, Roy. It doesn't seem like there's a lot you wouldn't do. You seem like a fairly unscrupulous character. Your scruples are not tightly bound. So, Teo Elsa. Alright, fine. I'm not sure why we're doing this, but okay, let's do it. Maybe she knows more than she's letting on. Maybe Cole Phelps is just looking for some strange. I think it's that one. Just the feeling I've got. Don't get too close here, Cole. You don't want her to notice.
Ben, at risk losing the trail.
No harm done.
Alright, here we are. Oh yeah, just follow her back to her apartment. That's not creepy at all, Phelps. Not even remotely. Cole, what are you doing? What are you doing, Cole? Do it, Broseph! Hey, Bearded Gaming. Welcome to the stream. And indeed, he probably is. He's a total jerk. He is too. I'm sure Cole Phelps was just following a lead. You know. Perhaps his own lead. But, you know, he was definitely working her case all night long, I'd say. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that as a member of the police. All right.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
There might be.
Boy, that steak has seen better days.
Everywhere I go,
When the
there's
hell's the
trouble.
food gonna arrive already?
Like, pretty much.
Boy, that steak has seen better days.
LAPD, we have some questions regarding...
Hi, Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
Yes, man. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime?
Poor Johnny. He's the dark sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant
In
who
the
won Silver
crotch?
Star up on
That's
Sugarloaf.
what you're gonna go with?
I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished
Well, Cole was
flirting?
definitely in the
You got
crotch
something
last
to
night.
discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Yes, you absolutely do. Alright, let's talk about... let's start with the shooting incident. We'll get to the drugs after that.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I wouldn't herp-a-derp-derp about the herp-a-derp-derp. Fuck you.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime.
I would
It's a dangerous
doubt.
business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
Okay, apparently that was actually the correct thing to choose. Interesting. Didn't really give me any information. You look mad, bro. Bro, you mad? Oh, guys. Guys, he's super fucking mad.
I think your bright spark might have blown a fuse, Roy. Hey, you still there, kid?
Yeah, I'm still here. Let me kick your ass with questions.
I think your bright spark might have blown a fuse, Roy.
I'm trying to pick this, but oh.
Hey, you still there, kid?
You just said that. Saying I bought a
Lenny
fuse.
Finkelstein was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Oh yeah? Fuck you!
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
Yeah,
We'll take a
fuck
range,
yeah.
Come
What?
on,
No,
Cole,
guys,
we're leaving.
this is a really classy place. It's gonna be a good
Where'd you put
lunch.
that dope? Looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, you're gonna
Detective,
see that I don't give a
KGPL's
fuck.
going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson.
Oh.
Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus.
Oh.
On every car. Go.
Oh. We got this.
Moving up to a 45.
Come on, guys. Go fast out. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys ever played True Crime, Streets of LA, but there was this incidental side mission thing that was like a maniac who torched a bus. For some reason, this just reminds me of that, probably because it's some dude just randomly shooting at a bus. Hey, Borsky. Borksy. Possibly. I don't, I'm not familiar with bearded gaming. I might be interested in that, though. Send me an email. There's an email address for the stream and the information, and I'll check out the your channel and get back to you. I like affiliating with people who are cool dudes. Fuck.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson.
Oh, pro driver.
84 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
Alright. I must bus.
All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof of the J.W. Robinson building. All units approach with caution.
Okay. My god, I actually didn't crash directly into that thing. This is the best day of my life. I may have actually learned how to drive. Oh good, X-Bar is back. Hey guys, what's up? I heard you're having a bad time. Okay, cool. Oh, we'll look at that when I'm done streaming, and I'll get back to you. My god, this is violent. See you, Bird. Have a good night. Alright, guys. Oh. Billy! Alas! Poor Billy. I knew him well. Okay, I'm gonna perform a flank maneuver, guys. Keep him distracted. Oh yeah, I'm gonna perform a flank maneuver with some serious firepower. Fuck it, Thompson. Yeah, let's get it done. Alright, here we go. Let's roll. You have no idea how much I'm going to stop this guy. I mean, he's going to be so stopped, he won't ever be able to do anything ever again.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Alright, go Cold, if you can totally not make it up there. Wrong roof. Okay, let's go back down and look for a way up onto the actual roof. Alright, I got this, guys. It's fine. Just trying to get shot while I'm fucking around back here. Aha! The actual roof I was trying to get on in the first place. Perfect.
You're clear, go!
Hey bro, what's up? Damn, he's paying attention. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, that was a bad idea. You shouldn't have actually come at me. It was. Could you not tell it was a trap? What a silly guy. Well, he's dead now. It's okay, guys. Guys, it's okay. You can come out now, and you won't get shot in the faces. Alright. Cole, you might want to pick that back up. You might still need it. Search the sniper's body. You know, I wouldn't really classify that as sniping. He was kind of spraying a Browning automatic at a boss. But whatever, sure, fine, sniping. Man, this guy had a bad day. It looks like somebody shot him like a dozen times. I wonder who would have done that. Certainly, Cole Phelps would never exercise in the line of duty any more force than was absolutely necessary to get the job done. Must have been that asshole Roy. Only he would tear a dude up this badly. Okay. Well, he has 2 arms. We've ascertained that much. What's this?
Phone number and restaurant table.
Interesting, interesting. So this is one of Cohen's boys. Wonder what he's doing shooting at a bus. Here's the weapon. Is this one of the stolen guns? Probably.
It's one of the BARs.
Yeah. M1918A1. This magazine. Empty! Interesting. Dude with the stolen bar shooting at a bus for no particular reason.
Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Oh,
Looks like
shit.
McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
So, what actually happened? What was the... well, let's start with, what do you think was the motive for the shooting? Why would somebody want to kill
Who's
you,
shooting
Felix?
at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
How the fuck do I know? Shifts uncomfortably. Looks slightly nervous.
Felix, we didn't go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
Fuck. Alright, well, do you know about the Coolidge heist? Huh?
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Not sure if truth or doubt. You know, he's pulling, like, different faces from last time, and last time I guess doubt was wrong. So maybe this time? I don't even, you know, I'm gonna go with doubt. He looks kind of shifty still. Again,
I was down
this
at the
time.
11 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
1 second, folks. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, folks. I'm just gonna go get some laundry off the line because it's gonna start raining, and this is vital to my pride. So sorry about that. I'll be right back. 1 moment, and I guess I'll stop my YouTube recording for now.